Today we're going to be diving into the chilling, unsolved mystery of Lisanne, Froon, and Kris Kremers. Let's dive right into the story. The two Dutch girls arrived in Panama on March 15th of 2014. They were planning on touring the country before arriving in Boquete, help volunteer to teach children. They would arrive in Boquete on March 29th. They were planning on staying with this local family for a month while they were volunteering to help these children. The arrangement with the school got mixed up, so they weren't supposed to volunteer for another week. So they had all this free time on their hands now in this new country, and now they decided they were going to go out and explore. They took one of the local family dogs to one of these hiking trails. And this is where it all gets damn scary and mysterious, you guys. So on April 1st, they would go out on this hiking trail, and it was very popular, and they would bring a dog with them. Lisanne and Kris never mentioned to anybody that they were going to go out on this hike, but they did mention on Facebook that they were going to have brunch and explore Boquete. They ended up meeting up with these two boys to eat, and then after that, they would explore and go on this trail. As they were hiking, they took multiple pictures of the beautiful scenes, including this picture, and this picture, and this picture. So it seemed like they were having a great time. But at some point, things went south because they stopped texting their parents, and their local family started freaking out because they never returned home. Things became more urgent on the morning of April 2nd when they missed their appointment with their local guide. They had a scheduled setup for a tour, and they never arrived. So that is when things really got dire, and they knew something was really wrong. Their parents would arrive in Panama, and the police would do a massive search over 10 days, scouring the land for these two women. During the search, they never found anything. But here's where things get really fucking odd and eerie and scary as shit. 10 weeks later, on June 14th, a woman would turn in a backpack that she found by a local riverbank, and it turned out to be one of the girls. But the contents inside were also mind-blowing and scary. The backpack contained a pair of sunglasses, 2 bras, $88 in cash, and a camera. But they would also find 2 phones in perfect condition. So of course, the police go to turn on these phones and the cameras to see if anything was captured before the girls disappeared. And what they would find was bone-chilling. Their phone had shown that 6 hours into their hike, somebody tried to call 911. Well, it was 211, that was their local emergency department. The first distress call was made by Kremers' phone. Shortly after that, another call was made by Froon's Samsung Galaxy this time, to the same emergency department. They were clearly trying to contact the local authorities. On April 4th, Froon's cell phone battery became exhausted, and no further calls would be made from that phone. Between the 5th and the 11th of April, Kremers' phone would be turned off and on multiple times, and an incorrect PIN would be entered multiple times, as if somebody that didn't know her PIN, or maybe it was Froon trying to enter a code to try to get signal and to try to call for help. Now we're going to dive into some of the photos that were taken on the camera that was found, and they're absolutely disturbing and chilling. On the 8th, 90 flash photos were taken on the camera between 1 and 4 o'clock in the morning. This is one of the pictures that shows some twigs, and a lot of these pictures were like this. This is another picture that was taken on this camera. And the most chilling one yet would be the back of Kremers' head, and it appeared to have blood on it. How fucking creepy and eerie is that, you guys? Now, the things that come to my mind when I'm thinking of this was one of the girls trying to use the flashlight for help, like to illuminate their path. They were in the dark woods, and they didn't know where they were. One of the girls were hurt, and the other was trying to call for help and was trying to see in front of them, so they were taking a sequence of flash pictures to try to see. So the discovery of the backpack led to new searches, and they would find the remains of both of the girls. They would find a pelvis and a boot with the remains of a foot inside. Soon after, 33 bones were found, and they would be confirmed by DNA to be that of Froon's and Kremers'. And it's strange because Kremers' bones appeared to be bleached, but they say that this could be due to sun exposure, but who fucking knows? It's just weird. along with the calls, the way that their bones were found, these photos, a lot of questions remain as to what could have happened to these girls. We still don't know to this day whatever happened to them. Let me know what you think about this case in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching my videos. I will see you guys later with another strange, dark, and mysterious story. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the other side.